Did you know August 2025 is set to release over 30 highly anticipated films with genres ranging from explosive action to side-splitting comedy? If you're tired of missing out on the newest must-see movies or spending hours searching for what's worth watching, you're in the right place. This video is your entertaining, one-stop guide to the 10 must-see movies coming out this August. From blockbuster sequels like Nobody 2 to hilarious comedies like Freakier Friday, we've got you covered. Don't miss out on the cultural conversation. Let's get started. Number 10. The Thursday Murder Club, August 28, 2025. In our setup act, we start with a cozy yet cunning mystery that proves age is no barrier to adventure. Based on Richard Osman's best-selling novel, The Thursday Murder Club follows 4 sharp-witted retirees in a peaceful English village who form an amateur detective group. When a real murder lands on their doorstep, they dive headfirst into a web of secrets, blending wit and wisdom in ways that will make you cheer for the underdogs. Directed with finesse and starring powerhouses like Helen Mirren as the ex-spy Elizabeth, Ben Kingsley, Celia Imrie, and Pierce Brosnan, this film triggers that excitement of unlikely heroes rising up. But fear not, it's not all serious. Imagine Grandma packing more punch than a detective novel twist. With its inspirational message that it's never too late to chase justice, this one's a gentle entry into our list. But wait, what if the crime world gets a lot darker? Hold that thought. Our next pick accelerates the pace. From the quiet village greens of England, we shift gears to the roaring tracks of competition, connecting the theme of unexpected triumphs. Number 9. Grand Prix of Europe, August 29, 2025. Building on those surprise victories, picture an animated spectacle where underdogs race toward glory, injecting pure adrenaline into our setup. Grand Prix of Europe is a high-octane sports comedy that zooms into the world of Formula One racing, following a ragtag team of misfits chasing the ultimate prize amid hilarious mishaps and heart-racing turns. This family-friendly animation sparks excitement with its vibrant visuals and laugh-out-loud moments, perfect for audiences young at heart from coast to coast. It's got that urgency. Will they cross the finish line before disaster strikes? If cars could talk, they'd probably say, "Why did the racer go to school? To improve his lap times." Corny, right? But it resets your focus for the inspirational takeaway. Teamwork fuels dreams. Yet as engines rev, danger lurks in the shadows. Stay tuned for a crime thriller that amps up the fear. Racing from animated tracks to gritty streets, we connect the rush of competition to the peril of survival in a criminal underworld. Number 8. Caught Stealing, August 29, 2025. As our setup escalates, we plunge into the gritty underbelly of 1990s New York, where one man's past catches up in a whirlwind of crime and chaos. Directed by the visionary Darren Aronofsky, Caught Stealing stars Austin Butler as Hank Thompson, a burned-out former baseball player turned bartender who's thrust into a violent chase after transporting a mysterious suitcase, with Zoe Kravitz, Bad Bunny, and Vincent D'Onofrio rounding out the cast. This adaptation of Charlie Huston's novel delivers pulse-pounding action and moral dilemmas that trigger real fear. What if one wrong move unravels your life? The excitement builds with Aronofsky's signature intensity, urging you to question trust in a dog-eat-dog world. If Hank were a baseball player today, he'd probably steal bases and hearts on TikTok. This film inspires resilience amid adversity. But if you think street crime is bad, wait until family facades crumble. Linking the deception in New York's shadows to the facades of perfect marriages, we move deeper into emotional confrontation. Number 7. The Roses, August 29, 2025. Transitioning into Act 2, The Confrontation, where tensions rise and illusions shatter, The Roses reimagines the classic War of the Roses as a dark comedy about a seemingly idyllic couple whose rivalry explodes into hilarious mayhem. Directed by Jay Roach, it stars Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman as Theo and Ivy, with a stellar ensemble including Kate McKinnon, Andy Samberg, and Nkuti Gatwa. This film taps into the fear of hidden resentments bubbling over, while the excitement of sharp dialogue and escalating antics keeps you on edge. Urgency hits hard. Their perfect life could collapse any second, mirroring real relationships under pressure. Ever faked a smile at dinner while plotting revenge? No? Well, these two make it art. Inspirational core. True strength lies in facing conflicts head-on. But hold on, the heist ahead promises even more high-stakes drama. From domestic battles to criminal capers, we connect relational thefts to literal ones, ramping up the confrontation. Number 6. The Pickup, August 6, 2025. Escalating the stakes in our confrontation act, The pickup thrusts us into a botched heist gone wildly wrong, blending action, comedy, and romance in a ride you won't forget. Starring Eddie Murphy as a charming everyman who falls for a woman pulling him into a massive money grab, this film, directed by Tim Story, delivers laughs and thrills with co-stars like Pete Davidson and Keke Palmer. Feel the urgency as plans unravel, triggering fear of betrayal and excitement of narrow escapes. It's inspirational, showing how love can spark courage in chaos. If Eddie Murphy's character picks up the wrong bag, does that make him the ultimate baggage handler? Reset. Achieved. This connects to our next by asking, what if education and romance collide with life-altering twists, shifting from street-level heists to intellectual heartstrings, linking the pickup of cash to picking up life lessons abroad? Number 5. My Oxford Year, August 1st, 2025. Deepening the confrontations, My Oxford Year is a poignant rom-com adaptation of Julia Whelan's novel, following an ambitious American woman whose Oxford dreams are upended by love and a life-changing diagnosis. Starring Sophia Ali and Corey Milcreast, this Netflix gem, directed by Ian Morris, blends humor, heartbreak, and hope. The emotional triggers are potent: fear of lost opportunities, excitement of forbidden romance, and urgency to seize the day. It inspires us to embrace vulnerability. If Oxford had a dating app, would it be called Rhodes Scholars Only? Thought-provoking, huh? But if you think academic intrigue is wild, wait for bumbling cops and global threats. From scholarly pursuits to slapstick policing, connecting intellectual challenges to comedic law enforcement blunders. Number 4. The Naked Gun, August 1st, 2025. Pushing confrontations to absurd heights, The Naked Gun reboot revives the legendary comedy franchise with Liam Neeson stepping into the shoes of the inept yet heroic Frank Drebin Jr. Directed by Akiva Schaffer, it features Paul Walter Hauser, Pamela Anderson, and Danny Houston in a plot of world-saving mishaps filled with puns and physical gags. Excitement explodes in every scene, with fear of impending disaster adding urgency. Will Drebin save the day or doom us all? Authoritative insight. This film reminds us that heroes come in unexpected forms, inspiring laughter as therapy. Liam Neeson as a klutz? That's like a bear doing ballet. Hilariously improbable. Now, as chaos peaks, our next entry dives into true horror. Linking comedic threats to genuine terrors, we bridge slapstick danger to supernatural dread in Act 3. Number 3. Weapons, August 8th, 2025. Entering Act 3, The Resolution, where truths emerge and fates are sealed, Weapons unleashes a multi-strand horror mystery from barbarian director Zach Kreger. Starring Julia Garner as a teacher amid disappearing high schoolers in a small town, with Josh Brolin and Alden Ehrenreich, it weaves occult elements into a terrifying tapestry. Triggering deep fear of the unknown and excitement of unraveling puzzles, the urgency to survive builds to a fever pitch. Facing darkness reveals inner light. But if horror scares you, imagine animals turning criminal masterminds. From human horrors to animated antics, connecting mystery resolutions to heist conclusions. Number 2. The Bad Guys 2, August 1st, 2025. Nearing our grand resolution, The Bad Guys 2 reunites the reformed animal crooks, voiced by Sam Rockwell, Mark Maron, and Awkwafina, for one last heist against a fierce female squad. Directed by Pierre Perifel, this DreamWorks sequel bursts with action, humor, and heart. Excitement soars as they confront their pasts, with fear of relapse adding urgency. It's profoundly inspirational, proving redemption is possible. A snake, shark, and wolf walk into a bank. No punchline, just epic chaos. And now, for the ultimate reveal that ties it all together. Culminating from animal alliances to family bonds, we resolve with the most anticipated swap of all. Number 1. Freakier Friday, August 8, 2025. At the pinnacle of our resolution, Freakier Friday delivers the body swap magic we've craved since 2003, with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan returning as Tess and Anna, now navigating generational swaps with Anna's teen daughter and her fiancé's child. Directed by Nisha Ganatra, featuring Chad Michael Murray and Manny Jacinto, it's a comedic triumph of family chaos and growth. The excitement is electric. Fear of fractured bonds heightens tension, and urgency to reunite drives the narrative. Authoritatively, this film inspires us to empathize across ages, a true cultural touchstone for Americans everywhere. You've made it to the end. Now, go experience the magic. There you have it. August 2025's Top 10 Movies, a 3-act saga of inspiration that confronts our fears, ignites excitement, and urges us forward. Don't wait, theaters are calling, and these stories won't last forever. Which one has you most hooked? Drop a comment below, subscribe for more cinematic journeys, and hit that like button to spread the urgency. Remember, the silver screen awaits. Seize it before it's gone. Until next time, keep dreaming big.